Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Stoic Compass. I'm Jim Walker, and today we're talking about getting rich.
Are we becoming a finance podcast now? Because nobody told me. I'm Eleanor Vance, and before Jim starts planning his yacht purchase, we're actually exploring what rich really means.
For the record, I was thinking more houseboat than yacht.
Sure you were.
Quick reminder, if you're enjoying the show, smash that like button and subscribe. It helps us keep making episodes where Ellie roasts me for 20 minutes.
It's really more like 18 minutes. I'm efficient.
Fair.
So today's inspiration comes from Darius Foroux and his article, How I'm Getting Richer Every Day. When I first saw that title, I'll be honest, I cringed a little.
Oh, me too. I thought, great, another hustle bro telling us to buy crypto, drink butter in our coffee, and sleep 4 hours a night.
Right? But then he opens with this, I'm not hungry for money, I still have the same life. It's a rich life.
Wait, what?
Exactly. Plot twist.
So no Lamborghinis?
No Lamborghinis. He describes his daily routine. Coffee, reading, work, exercise, family dinner, more work or reading. Super simple, super intentional.
And then, this is the kicker, he says, it doesn't take much money to live a good life. That's when I realized this was actually a Stoic piece wearing a clickbait title.
Total Stoic stealth mode. And he quotes Benjamin Graham, Warren Buffett's mentor. You know, one of the greatest investors in history.
What did Graham say?
He told Buffett, money isn't making that much difference in how you and I live. We're both going down to the cafeteria for lunch and working every day and having a good time.
That's wild.
I know, right?
The guy who literally made fortunes is like, hey, it doesn't matter that much.
And that's the Stoic principle of preferred indifference. Money is nice to have, sure, but it's not essential for happiness or virtue.
Okay, so let's break down Foroux's strategy. First up, living lean with purpose. He keeps expenses low, but, and this is crucial, without living like a monk in a cave.
Yeah, he's not eating instant noodles in a cardboard box.
No, he just doesn't chase fleeting trends. No latest gadgets.
Unlike someone I know.
Hey, I'm getting better.
You bought a smart toothbrush last month.
It has Bluetooth.
Why does a toothbrush need Bluetooth,
I
Jim?
don't have a good answer for that.
Anyway, Foroux invests in things with lasting benefits. Healthy food, books for knowledge, exercise for calm, trips for inspiration. Things that actually enrich life.
Which is genuinely hard when my brain sees a new gadget and goes, but what if this is the thing that finally organizes my life?
Spoiler, it never is.
But in the moment, I'm very convincing to myself.
Here's the key distinction. Stoics aren't ascetics who reject everything material. They understand that health, knowledge, comfort can all support a virtuous life. These are preferred indifference. But you can't be attached to them.
So it's about using resources wisely, not hoarding them, or constantly chasing more.
Exactly. And Foroux brings in Seneca, who said that rich and poor suffer equal distress because both cling to money and suffer when it's taken away.
So attachment is the problem.
Bingo. Not the amount you have.
True wealth is inner peace and freedom from anxiety about what you possess or might lose.
Yes. But okay, how do we actually practice this? It's easy to say, don't be attached, but when that new phone is calling your name with its shiny cameras and whatnot...
The cameras are really good this year, though.
Jim,
Sorry,
it
continue.
requires constant practice. Before any purchase, ask yourself, does this align with my values and provide lasting benefit? Or is it a fleeting desire fueled by external pressures, like, say, a smartphone ad campaign?
Ouch, but fair. That's going to save me so much money. And regret. Mostly regret.
Definitely both.
Okay, Foroux's second point, the buffer for tranquility. This one hit me hard.
He keeps a financial buffer, around 10,000 euros, separate from investments, not just for emergencies, but for peace of mind.
He says, money buys freedom. However, you don't need $1 million to be free. That buffer lets him say, screw it, let's go on holiday when life gets overwhelming.
For a Stoic, this isn't luxury. It's a tool for independence from fortune's whims. It's premeditatio malorum in action.
Okay, you're going to have to break that Latin down for me.
Premeditatio malorum, anticipating potential misfortunes. Having that buffer means you can face setbacks without panic because basic needs are covered. It's an emotional shield, not just a financial one.
So it's like psychological armor.
Pretty much. It frees your mind to focus on what truly matters, your judgments, your actions, not constant financial anxiety.
I'm getting anxious just thinking about my lack of a buffer.
Well, now you know what to do.
Yeah, stop buying Bluetooth toothbrushes.
That's a start. All right, next, defensive investing. This is where Foroux really leans into the Stoic dichotomy of control.
He argues against speculative stock trading because...
Most people can't beat the market.
Right? Even professionals
So
struggle.
his solution? Invest in broad index funds like the Vanguard S&P 500, buy monthly. Then, and this is crucial, he doesn't trade them or look for better funds. That's it. That's his whole strategy.
That must take insane discipline. The temptation to constantly check and tweak must be massive.
Oh, absolutely. But he says the market can go up or down, and he's not bothered by it. That's profoundly stoic.
Because he's acknowledging what's not in his control, market fluctuations, and focusing on what is, his consistent, disciplined strategy.
Exactly. He chooses not to be bothered by externals. Market dips? That's an indifferent. Sticks to the plan.
I wish I had that level of chill about anything in my life.
Don't we all?
So how can people apply this beyond investing, like in careers or relationships?
Identify what's yours to control. In your career, you control your effort, your skills, your integrity. You cannot control your boss's mood or office politics.
Right. In relationships, you control your communication and empathy, not your partner's reaction.
Precisely. Focus on your sphere of influence. It's like a superpower for stress reduction.
Finally, diversifying income. This is where Foroux talks about the difference between building wealth and making money.
He distinguishes between the two. Making money comes from diversified income streams. His software company, online courses, books, coaching, properties.
Not just one paycheck.
Nope. And investing is separate. That's purely long-term wealth building. Different goals, different
Then he
strategies.
asks this question that I found genuinely uncomfortable. Why does your money come from one stream? Is that your strategy?
Followed by just why.
That second why is brutal. Like, thanks for the existential crisis, Darius.
But it's a valid question. From a Stoic perspective, this isn't greed. It's practical wisdom and resourcefulness.
So diversifying income is really about proactive adaptation, taking responsibility, exercising agency.
And it cultivates resilience. You have multiple avenues for contributing and sustaining yourself regardless of circumstances.
I can see how that helps with my impatience. If I'm not solely reliant on one thing, I can approach situations more calmly.
And for my perfectionism, it's recognizing that perfect isn't the goal. Consistent effort and adaptation matter way more.
You know what's interesting? This whole approach is basically built-in mindfulness.
How
Well,
so?
by not reacting impulsively to market swings or consumer trends, he's practicing the Stoic pause, creating space for rational thought over emotional reactivity.
Oh, that's brilliant. It's also aligned with cognitive behavioral therapy, challenging negative thought patterns like get rich quick or spend to impress.
So it's Stoicism in a modern financial context, which makes perfect sense because Stoicism is ultimately about living a good life, and managing resources wisely is part of that.
Whether it's workplace stress, relationship conflicts, or doom scrolling on social media at 2 a.m.
Oddly specific.
I'm just saying, these core Stoic principles, focusing on what you control, detaching from outcomes, acting with virtue, are universally applicable.
Ancient wisdom guiding modern decisions, not just financially, but in cultivating a more meaningful life.
Foroux's path to getting richer every day isn't really a financial blueprint. It's a testament to living aligned with Stoic principles. True richness comes from inner contentment, managing what's in your control, preparing for the unexpected, and engaging virtuously with the world.
It really makes you rethink what rich means. I think I've been chasing the wrong definition this whole time.
Haven't we all? Look, it's about striving toward the Stoic ideal, even if we never fully reach it. Every step of intentional living brings us closer.
Well, I'm definitely implementing the buffer strategy and interrogating my gadget addiction, starting tomorrow.
Why not
because
today?
I already ordered something this morning and I don't want to talk about it.
Jim.
It's a smart water bottle. It tracks hydration.
Oh my God.
Okay, moving on. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of wealth and wisdom, everyone.
Until next time, stay wise, stay calm, and remember that true wealth lives here.
This podcast is powered by VoxKrea.ai, where ideas find their voice.